Well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. I am JuddlePlays, and I did not mean to do that intro in a different way than I usually do. It must have been a really long time since I did the intro, even though the last time I did the intro was yesterday when I recorded the Sunday Fun Day. Anyways, in the last episode of this Let's Play, we did Snowbiz and Air Crash, starting Tier 2, or the second Warp Room. In this episode, we're going to be going into Barret, which is a little bit of a different level than all the other levels we have done thus far, because we're not just playing as Crash, we're playing as a little bit of a different character. Also, if you can hear my fan, I'm sorry, it is a hot day and I need the fan on. We are playing as Polar, and I don't know how this is going to work. I believe if you press the square button, you start running faster, but as of right now, I am not going to be caring about the square button, but these are the Polar levels. These can be quite hard if you do not know what you're doing. I am not going for the box gem because I know that could take a decent amount of time, even though I'm doing decently well. I believe unless you have an Aku, actually I'm going to hit myself there because I did not get the checkpoint. And yeah, I kind of want the checkpoint. I don't know, it might have been a bad idea in retrospect that I killed myself right there, but I also missed the life too, and for some reason that loading seemed a lot faster than it was before. So we're going to be doing this fine, and also I just remembered that I technically don't have to be holding forward all the time. I guess I just have a mentality of always having to hold forward whenever I'm going forward in this game. I guess that's with a lot of stuff, because I know in actually, I believe it is Sly Cooper, when you're doing some of the racing levels in that game, you have to actually hold forward, and okay, I did not get the extra life, but I did get an extra life from getting 100 Wampa Fruit, and whoa. That was really fast. I was not expecting to get the crystal that early in the level. Also, killer whales. I guess Shamu was there too. And also, self-destructing TNT is a thing. I guess that would be a lot more dangerous if I was actually dashing in front of that, but since I am not dashing, it is perfectly fine. And also, I don't know. Let's just say that these levels could be hard if you're not doing... I don't know. What I'm trying to say is they can be hard if you're going for 100%, but I'm not exactly sure how hard... Well, what am I trying to say? Like, I'm not exactly sure if this level you have to actually dash. I think there is where you have to actually dash, unless you do, like, a certain type of jump. But I believe dashing is, like I said, the square button. I'm not going to be trying it now because I have a whole bunch of TNTs here, and I had to jump over that first one. Well, at least we know now that we're supposed to be jumping over the first one and not just being stupid like that. So we're gonna jump, then we're gonna dash and jump, or not. Am I doing this correctly, or am I supposed to be doing something else? I'm not sure. I did get another extra life, so I'm really happy about that, but I just want to be able to get through this. If I don't get it this time, I'm going to cut until I actually get this jump. Is it not the square button? Is it the circle button or something? Let me check now. And it is the circle button. Okay, that is a lot different. So we're going to be jumping and we're going to be pressing the circle button. Okay, we finally made the jump. If I got killed there on that TNT, I would have been so gosh darn mad. I think we're almost done with the level anyways, but it doesn't matter. Wait, actually, I thought there'd be another checkpoint. It kind of sounded like I said that, like, one phrase in an order that was supposed to be the other way, mostly because I was trying to say that, like, it doesn't matter because we're almost done, but I said we were almost done before that, and ooh, we only missed 3 boxes, that is not bad. And how many lives did I burnt through a few lives, oh god. I am afraid that I might be getting a game over in this game. Even though I have a whole crapload of lives, I feel like I'm going to be wasting through them at a pace that is, like, crazy. But in all honesty, other than that one jump, Barret was not all that bad. Let's go to Crash Crush, which I believe is another boulder chasing level. I'm not exactly sure if Crash Crush is. If we're going... Yes, it is another boulder one. What I was going to say was if we start in this backwards area, I would know that this Crash Crush was a boulder chasing level. But then again, just by the name Crash Crush, it kind of sounded like one. So I am only expecting the worst here. I don't think I have ever actually played this level, and I thought I could avoid that, but I guess I was Okay, I need to work on jumping, actually. I thought I was going to jump over that, but I guess I was not jumping over that. I don't know. Is this delayed? No, it's not delayed. Maybe I just have a horrible reaction time, because I can make it over that jump. Okay, okay, so what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be jumping at a rate that is faster than usual, and I don't like how actually spinning to get those boxes makes it so I slow down. That is just something that I find quite bad. And is that boulder going to be going down already? Yeah, that boulder chasing section was not all that long, but okay, we have some other stuff. Oh god. This is going to be wonderful. I already know what's going to be happening in this level. We're going to have to duck under lasers while going backwards, I think. Now, what's over here? Is there like a special thing over here? There might actually be a bonus level. I'm not completely sure, but we're just going to be ducking under some of these. Oh god, Jesus. I do not know how I got past that, but there is some kind of a bonus thing here. So, oh wait. Oh, that was just a separate path to get some boxes. Okay. Well, I guess that wasn't a bonus, because I was actually wondering how I was going to get past that one area with the gap and then the regular thing. You know, like it was a gap, then like the one laser grid thing. Thank God for the checkpoint right there. Okay, if I'm doing this, I need to make sure I jump at a later point than I did right there. I also need to dodge that thing, because I also need to hold the X button for a while, because if I don't, that exact thing is going to happen. Now that we have a reflex built, we can hold the X button rather than doing what I did there before, and I am very surprised that I actually hit that and not the other way around, and that other way around being not hitting that. Okay, I got scared there with the nitros. That was stupid. Okay, we are back where the nitros are, and now I know that that thing is there, and are we done? We're not done yet. That was just the end of one of the barrels. There are still more barrels to come. And, wait, I think I know... God? Dang it. Was there a check... I don't know if that was... Okay, there was a checkpoint there. Thank you. But I'm just a little mad that I actually lost and got into that one thing there. Because... Okay, I need to jump, Jordan. You need to actually start jumping. And doing things correctly. That was a stupid one. That death was definitely a stupid death. You know, I'm gonna have to think of topics to talk about in this Let's Play, because if I don't, the commentary is just going to be me talking about how much I suck at this game. So I guess I can say that yesterday I actually went to, I mean, I did not go to my school's senior prom, but I did go to a post-prom party, which I feel like is actually a lot better than what the prom would have been. And oh god, how long is this level? But yeah, the post-prom party was cool. There was actually a fire show, and have you ever seen on like Facebook those weird ball things, like these big ball things that you can go on in like you go in the middle of them and you can bounce, like you can like bounce each other around or something? Yeah, that was there. I don't know exactly what they're called, but it was supposed to be like a soccer-esque thing, but turns out people just started bumping each other around, which is something I'd rather would have had, and I actually need to get on the top of this thing in order to do what I need to do, because I don't think I'm supposed to be on the bottom, because the platform I need to go on is actually on the top, like right here. And ooh yay, another life. That goes to our many lives that we actually currently need. Okay. But yeah, that happened, and I actually have I think I bruised my ribs a little bit. I probably shouldn't say bruised my ribs, but I definitely did something, because my left side of my ribs kind of hurts right now. And whenever I move or touch it, it definitely hurts. So that might not be the best thing in the world, but it was still fun getting like whipped around in those things, because if you don't know, I'm a very skinny guy. I'm about 5'8", 5'9", and only about 130 pounds. So yeah, you can just imagine if I'm getting pushed by some guy who's maybe like 180 pounds and a lot taller than me, I go flying and like going upside down and crap. I even hit my head on the ground one time. Probably not something I should be proud of. It might have knocked some sense into me, but who knows what it did. Now, something I know about this level is I think there is a little... Oh, I do not like those things, but if you want to know, I probably should not be proud of that because of reasons. And what the heck was that? I'm pretty sure you guys saw that, but I did that dash thing, and then all of a sudden, it did that. I don't know why it did that, but it definitely did. Now, are we going to have any more of those stupid electric gates that are going to be in our way? I hope there are not... I'm so close. So close. I just want to be done with this god dang level. Like, that's all I want right now. I just want to be done with this level. I want to go on to the next level. I forgot about that. So yeah, the post-prom party, it was pretty good. I just decided I would talk and not just cut through, just say like, oh, I can only beat this game when I'm cutting or something. I don't know, okay. I almost did the same exact thing. God! What? Why do I keep falling there? Like, I don't know exactly why I keep falling there, but I do keep falling there, and it is getting really annoying. I don't care. The level is done. I don't care that I didn't get all the boxes. That one box, I would have had to been, like, a way farther to get to or whatever. Like, way farther ahead of the actual little not barrel, the little snowball thing. And I just realized that we're only, like, 12 minutes into this episode raw recording. Because I was about to say, okay, that's about it for this episode of Crash 2. But then I realized that we're not even, like, anywhere in this episode. So I guess we're going to have to do the eel deal. Yay. A level that doesn't have a gimmick. Hopefully I can do this level because I should be able to see what's coming in front of me. Now, if you haven't guessed already, these levels I have never played before, and I've never actually played the eel deal. I believe the water gets electrified. That actually might not be here. I believe that is somewhere later on, but I believe eventually the water will get electrified in certain areas, and also these weird cleaning bots. All I know is that this level here is actually, I believe there is a racing level in Crash Team Racing that has this kind of theme to it, and it's actually a pretty cool level. I believe it was like sewer. I mean, it was sewer-based, obviously, because this level is a sewer-based level. I forgot. I think we have to, like, jump on this rat here. There we go, because the rat had spikes on it. And I probably should have jumped on that because I only have 16 lives, and I need to get as much, like, Wampa fruit as I can before I completely die. And as you guessed, this is why the level is called the Eel Deal, because there are eels everywhere. Or by everywhere, I mean there are eels in the water that can be quite bad. Now, I believe there is something of quite importance here, if I can, like, quickly navigate myself there, that if we actually go through this area, we can actually go behind this and get to a secret area. Now, what is in this secret area, you might ask? Well, I believe the green gem was on the first part of, like, the level before we went in. Okay, that was a little close for comfort, but the green gem was on here, so we're going to be preferably getting the green gem through here. I'm not exactly sure if we're going to or not, probably because the green gem was on there. I'm going to be waiting for these eel things to do that because I have no Aku Aku and I'd rather not die, because dying would be bad. Okay, we got the green gem at least. Now, could I possibly, would it be a bad idea to, okay, well, I kind of wanted to die there, mostly because, well, I believe dying sends us back to before we got it, and I believe, yep, we already have the green gem, so it does not matter, and I still have 16 lives, so I'm perfectly fine with that. So we can say that we have finally gotten a colored gem in this game. Yes, if you did not know, there are colored gems in this game. I believe you would have known since you saw the red gem earlier, and I could technically show off the blue gem if I really wanted to, because the blue gem is actually not all that hard to get. You get the blue gem by not breaking any boxes in the first level of the game. It's a really weird thing that I don't know how anyone would figure out, but it is something that happens. Now, thank you, checkpoint, and also bonus level, which is really cool, that it kind of just brings us down here into the heart of the sewer. Now, why are there sewer levels in this game? I have no idea. And I also realized that this is actually the last level of the second tier, which makes me think that the second tier is not as long as I thought it was. And I need to make sure I get up here because I need to actually get all the boxes that I can. Now, if we... Okay, that does not work like gravity's supposed to, because those steel crates, even though you would think they would actually, that they would actually fall if you get rid of the boxes that are under it. No, that just happens. Now, can I please get under here? What if... Or maybe I have to get on top. So let's just jump up here and then start jumping. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm just going to be doing this here because I'm not going to be counting for this one because we do have something under it, so when it does break, we can just bounce up there, and yay, that bonus room was not actually all that bad. And I'm actually gaining a profit with lives. See, I'm not going to jinx myself, but when I'm doing a level that is not a gimmick, I have a lot easier of a time through the level. Okay, I probably should have jumped through there, or I should have done something else, but I don't think I could have spun into that guy, though. Now, here's the crystal. I don't think we can actually go through there, so I think we only have, like, the only reason this side path is here is in order to get the crystal. So, yeah. I really wish this was the third game where we didn't have to keep, like, constantly sit through us bouncing on those things. Now, just in case, nope, that is not an entrance thing. You literally just need to go down this area to get the crystal. So, let's go down this one. You know, I might actually get the box gem in this level because I don't believe I've missed any boxes. And with all these nitros, I believe there is a nitro crate somewhere at the end of this level. I'm not exactly sure where, but I know it is somewhere at the end of this level. And I wanted to get this rat there, but I guess you can never get what you want. That is like a motto for Juddle Plays' channel. I find it weird that I called it like that, but yeah, that is basically a motto. You can never get what you want in this Let's Play community because, you know, you might want more views. And I definitely know that I do not get as many views as I might like, but I'm not going to complain because I love everyone who does actually watch my videos. And, ooh, whoa. One, it's a little weird looking at the really bad textured Wampa fruit. Also, here's the nitro crate thing. Let's just get here and actually, let me drop down because I need to get this checkpoint now. I believe this game has something where, oh no, you can attack when you're on there. For some reason, I thought you could not attack when you're on the crate, and I mean, when you're on these, like, weird areas in this game. But I guess you can attack, but I believe you cannot attack any of these guys here because they will just, I mean, they have spikes on their side, so that is why you can't attack them. So you kind of just have to go really fast and hope that you do not get hit by them, because I believe they literally just kill you, and I really wish the freaking Wampa Fruit would get out of the way so I could see where I was going. Is that the end of that? I think it is. It's not the end of the level, though, but it is close. And are those guys going to follow me? No, they're not. They're just going to look at me. I don't know why they're doing it like that, but I guess that's something. And oh my god. Really? I missed 2 boxes. Here I was thinking, like, oh my god, I'm going to do so good on this level, even though I did. I think the only time I think the only time I died was the time I purposely died in order to get back to the where the green gem was. But we did get the green gem. We might not have gotten the box gem, but we did get another gem nonetheless. And I'm going to let Crash do his dance, because I never usually let Crash do his dance. So you can have your moment of justice, buddy.
Ten of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult. Again, be wary of the pathways between warp rooms. Remember, I'm counting on you.
Well, okay, Cortex, I do not know what you said, but that is about it for this episode of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. In the next episode, we are going to be going up to the next warp room, and most likely fighting another boss. Because that's usually what happens. We end up fighting another boss when we have to go to the next warp room. So, this has been Juddle Plays saying see you later and goodbye.